Yeah, what's going on YouTube, man? Let me mute DDG real quick, man. Watching his hit-a-thon, things of that nature for the last, what's today, third day, you feel me? But today, man, we from reacting to Bronny James drop 17 points, 5 threes, and 9 assists against the Warriors, which I'm assuming this is the G League team. So let's get straight into it. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. I did drop a reaction to me watching Bronny drop 39, things of that nature, man. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Where the fuck did my mouse just go? There it go. Let's see what Bronny talking about. The fact he's still making these phone cases is insane. I remember when he was making them from the iPhone 6 and 7, bro. That shit was crazy. Yeah, G League team. So this is the second time he's playing this team. First time he dropped 39. Now today he dropped 17. Bah. Good pass. Shit.
On that last possession.
So are we at the point where Bronny doesn't need to be playing in the NBA now? Or
and take what the defense gives you, but don't whatever you do. Don't
do we let him finish the year off in the G League, man? Let him finish the year off in the G League. Give him minutes here and there. But like I said in the last reaction to Bronny, bro, look at that. I like that. They're at the point of the season where they need to see if he's able to play come playoff time in case somebody gets injured. Or they just need a random spark coming off the bench. Can Bronny be that random spark coming off the bench in the series, man? Let me pause it. I just want to pay attention real quick. There's not that much highlights anyways. In the playoffs, man, there's always one player that tends to have that spark for a team, whether that's defensively, offensively, getting rebounds, you know, doing something in a big way. Like, I remember when the Warriors won the championship. The only reason the Warriors, in my opinion, beat the Kings was because Looney was out there grabbing 20 fucking rebounds a game. Looney averaged over 50 rebounds a game in 2 games against the Kings. In that game 6, game 7. And then what happened? Because of that game right there, we ended up winning the championship because of that. Without Looney, we wouldn't even been in the finals. We wouldn't even been in the conference finals. We've been in the finals, nothing. So, my question is, can Bronny be that role for the Lakers where everything is going wrong? He just comes off the bench, he brings some offensive spark, brings some defensive spark, or do y'all think it's still too soon to try to put that much responsibility on him? Let me know in the comments down below. At the end, after the end of this, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about with the schedule. But let's finish the highlights. That's what y'all came here for. Okay, okay. That counts as an assist, I'm assuming.
James kicks. Jonathan Dunn sidestep. It's good.
Oh shit.
Another deflection and a steal.
Corner three. Corner three.
James floater
corner three.
Ricochets back to him. Third jump.
Corner three.
Johnson kicks.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, he can really be a good asset for the Lakers, bro. Just off his shooting abilities. Bah. Okay, this time was a close game. Last time was a blowout when he had damn near 40. Shout out to Bronny, man. Let's look at the schedule real quick. I am going to be covering more Bronny games. And I'm going to be covering some more NBA highlights towards the end. Okay, so I counted yesterday, or whatever the fuck I made that Bronny reaction that... Was that yesterday or the day before? That they had 11 games. This was the Indiana game, okay. So there's 11 games left in here, because it was 12 with this Indiana game. Playoff team, playoff team, playoff team. Not a playoff team. Playoff team, play in, playoff, blah. And then Indiana's a playoff team. So my point of in the last video was, and the Bulls are a play-in team. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Out of these 9 games, you have 2 games where it's like, doesn't matter. These are 2 games you should win. Because both teams are tanking. Anyways. So you should go 2-0 right here against these 2 teams. And Bronny should get minutes on those 2 games. Way early. I'm talking about Bronny should be playing damn near end of the first quarter. Just to get him into some, you feel me? Some minutes. Get him into the rotation. Since these are all playoff teams and the way the standings are, the Lakers have a chance of playing all these teams right now. Except probably Dallas. If I'm JJ Redick, I'm throwing Bronny in there early. To see if he can go out and compete in these games. Because at this point of the season, every game is kind of like a playoff feel, especially for the West for how close the standings are. You feel what I'm saying? Look what I'm talking about. Warriors here are 6. They play OKC twice. They play the Rockets twice. They play the Grizzlies. They play the Mavericks that's fighting for a play-in spot. They're like 0.5 games behind right here for this play-in spot, which is kind of fucking crazy. Shout out to Kyrie. He just got his ACL surgery scheduled for Wednesday, which was today. So good to hear that. Then, like I said, Trailblazers and fucking the Pelicans are fighting for the Cooper flag of real estate. And then Indiana's the top 4 seed, and the Bulls are in the play-in. So it's like, bro, go out there, let Bronny get some key minutes. I mean, I feel like no matter at this point with how many games is left, we're not gonna go down the totem pole that bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you go 7-4. You go 7-4, or even split it across 6-6. You're not. I don't really think you're moving. You're not gonna move out the playoffs. But you can't move to that AFC and have to play. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? I don't think Bronny can affect the game that poorly, where him getting minutes early on would make them lose a game, to be honest. Because now that I'm looking at it, 5 through 8 is kind of spooky. It's like a 2-game difference. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's a 2-game difference between 5 and 8. You definitely... That's the thing, though. Like, okay, 4 or 5, you play Grizzlies. That's kind of where you want to be, not gonna lie. I do not think the Lakers are gonna drop down to 6 seed and play Denver first round. I just don't like the matchup. And I don't think Denver's that much better than the Lakers, because Denver's been struggling this year despite what their record is. They went on a run early in like January, February where they won a bunch of games, but then they started losing games again. I just think Denver's too inconsistent. I deadass believe 1 through 4. I'm not scared of nobody 1 through 4. I honestly think the Lakers, the Warriors, the Suns can somehow pull something together and get a playoff spot at the 8th seed. I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns can beat OKC, because I just don't think that they're ready. OKC is a way better team than the Suns, but I just don't think OKC's battle tested in the playoffs, which I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for. I know it sounds fucking crazy, but that's what I'm here for. The Suns will have to win 2 games to get to even play the Thunder, which is kind of crazy. But what y'all think? I mean, at the end of the day, the Lakers cannot compete with Denver. Alex Lynn's supposed to get waived. Cam Reddish is supposed to get waived. They got Max Keeber listed as a center, which is kind of crazy. So Rui, Jackson Hayes, Jared Vanderbilt, and Coloco will be and Dorian Finney Smith. Those will be the guys that will be guarding Aaron Gordon and Jokic. I don't know if I have that much confidence in that. Especially, bro, Jamal Murray might fucking run a cook Luka ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not talking about like Jamal Murray will overdo Luka Doncic, because at the end of the day, Luka Doncic scores the ball so much and assists and rebounds. But like just defensively, Jamal Murray might go out there and drop fucking 40 a game if Luka Doncic is guarding him. Then they're not even getting Connect no minutes. Like Connect hasn't been getting any minutes for real. So it's like, let's look at something real quick. Let's hear me out. Cause who's guarding who? Who's guarding who? Is all I'm getting at. All I'm getting at. So Westbrook starting? Cause it did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't it that 5 or I'm tripping? I'm like 95% sure it's that 5. So it's like, you feel me? That 5. Then you got, okay, let's do point guard. That's what I'm getting at though. What's the matchups looking like? I mean, you could leave Westbrook open at the 3 a little bit. So I will put like a younger guy on him. I'll maybe put like Austin Reeves on him a little. I'll put Austin Reeves on Westbrook. LeBron would have to guard Aaron Gordon. This Michael Porter Jr. is not that. Oh shit, Westbrook might not be starting. I think Christian. I think it's Christian that's starting. But still, this is just a catch and shoot guy. So Austin Reeves could go over here. Michael Porter Jr. You feel me? Like Luka could probably guard him to get Luka out the way defensively. LeBron guard AG. That's what I'm saying. Like, what lineup do you guard? Like, what lineup are they going out there with? Am I tweaking? Bron, Luka, Rui, Austin Reeves, Jackson Hayes, right? LeBron, Luka, Rui, Austin Reeves, Jackson Hayes. LeBron, Luka, Rui, Austin Reeves, and Jackson Hayes. I don't like the matchup at all. But it's like you can't put Austin Reeves to the bench to start Vando, because then you're losing scoring for defense. I don't know, y'all. Am I tripping? Maybe it's just because I can't like visually see this shit. Like 5-5, that 5 been starting 5. I don't know. Am I tripping? Like, do y'all like that matchup? Because if Jokic gets on an island, he has Jackson Hayes guarding him. You have potentially Luka Doncic guarding Jamal Murray, LeBron on AG, Austin Reeves on Christian, and then Rui on Michael Porter Jr. If it's going by position, which is probably not, but it's like, who are we letting Luka guard? If I'm the Lakers, I have Luka guarding Michael Porter Jr., have LeBron guarding Aaron Gordon, Austin Reeves can guard Christian, then have Jackson Hayes guard Jokic, and Rui guard Jamal Murray. But it's like might have to run like a. They can't run a zone because they can fucking shoot over the zone. Michael Porter Jr. might fuck around and drop 60. They put him in a fucking 2-3 zone. Gotta play, man. Gotta like Denver is really a team where it's like they can go win a championship this year if they are. You feel me? consistent and put together and don't look disorderly. They gotta slow down the turnovers a little bit. They be looking lost sometimes offensively. Like, bro, this shit is crazy. Cause like you got Michael Porter Jr. and Christian in the corner. You can't leave those two corners. You got Aaron Gordon playing at the block, lob threat there. You got Jamal Murray and Jokic. That's what people don't realize how good this team is, bro. Cause you got Jamal Murray and Jokic, arguably like the best pick and roll probably duo in the league. Doing that, you're so focused on them. Then you got two fucking shooters at the corner. Then you got Aaron Gordon said the block that at any moment you can have Jamal Murray go head first to the basket. Jokic pops out. You got to worry about Jokic. He can shoot threes. Then you got to stay front to the people in the corners in case he throws that overhead pass. But in reality, guess what's going to happen? It's really just a lob. It's a standing dunk lob for Aaron Gordon, bro. Like, that team is so fucking, man. DeAndre Jordan's actually been getting his minutes and actually been playing well as, man, like, I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I don't like that matchup. I don't like this matchup at all. So, the Warriors even matching it against them is kind of crazy as well, bro. Not gonna lie. I think the Warriors have a better chance of beating them, though. Even though they're small, the Warriors actually play very fast pace and shoot a lot of threes. So it's like between their pace and their 3-point shooting ability, I think the Warriors can actually get Denver out the way. The Lakers, shit's spooky. It's spooky. It's spooky. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like neither one of those matchups at all, but I don't know. That's all I got today before I start rambling and some other shit, overthinking stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below how y'all feel about this, man. I'm actually curious to see y'all thoughts and opinions. Who y'all think unbiasedly will be in the finals for the East and the West, and who you think will win the finals? Let me know in the comments section down below. Actually, very fucking curious to see y'all thoughts, because if the Celtics don't win this year, I think whoever else will win is going to be a complete shock for the world. So let me know in the comments section down below, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Roll to 300 subs on this channel. Roll to 2,000 on MC13 and everything MC13. Go subscribe to those channels, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Bow.